Hey everyone, it's Birth Reorg, and I'm here now. This is my review for Highest to Lowest, the new film directed by Spike Lee and starring Denzel Washington amongst many others. Now, it's a very tall task to remake a very famous and very beloved film, especially when that film happens to be an Akira Kurosawa film. Now, I've never seen the original film, to be honest with you, and I had no preconceived notions as to what this movie will be like, and after watching this movie, I would say it's pretty decent. You could tell as a director that Spike Lee is very rejuvenated by having this movie happen in New York City. This movie is very New York. It is breathing New York in every single scene. It's a very swanky and very luxurious movie, even though the vibe is kind of a mixture between Spike Lee's previous film and Inside Man with some other works that he's done in the past. Now, I thought that the film was very strong once it got into the thriller aspects of things. And when it got into the neo-noir crime thriller kind of mode, that's when the film really got going and really worked well. The film kind of takes its time to get to that part, and I feel like the beginning portions, there's a lot of creative decisions and a lot of creative choices that are very peculiar, and I don't feel that they work as well as they should have. Now, there's a lot of sequences in the beginning where you're kind of like a fly on the wall in terms of the camera angles, and the angles switch very rapidly, and that's kind of a distraction because it's just a simple dialogue scene, and you can tell that there's a lot of things going on visually, and it's just kind of a little distracting. Also, I don't know why, but there is a blaring orchestral soundtrack that is played in the background for almost every single scene until the second half, and it is very distracting. I like the music. It feels very 90s, and it feels very, symphonic, but it just felt out of place, and it kind of made the scenes into soap opera kind of mode, which I felt was a little bit deterring. Also, Denzel Washington is having a ball here. He's pretty much playing up the Denzel Washingtonisms that you see in all of his films. He's a great actor. This is a cakewalk role for him, and he showcases his various talents as an actor here. But it's very much almost like a caricature of his previous performances, but still in a good way. I'm not complaining too much about that. But yeah, overall, this movie is decent. Again, I need to see the original film, but I thought it's a 7 out of 10. It's not a perfect Spike Lee movie, but as another New York addition into his filmography, it was fun. It was good.